day 6, we are talking about your prospect list. I want you, if you have not already created one, I want you to create a prospect list. So a list of potentials. These could be people that have shown interest in your product or your opportunity. They could be somebody you sold a trial to, that kind of thing. So I want you to create a prospect list. Now, whether you do it digitally or you do it like I do with pen and paper, it doesn't matter. Either way is fine, but I want you to create it. If you are a seasoned promoter and if you have one already, I want you to dust it off. Get it out, dig it out, blow it off, dust it off, and then I want you to add 10 people to it. So both lists, if you're new to this, I want you to figure out how you are going to keep a prospect list, and then I want you to add 10 people to it, okay? Then if you're a seasoned promoter and you have a prospect list and you dig it out, I want you to add 10 people to it. And I want you to go have a conversation with these people. I want you to just check in with them. Just message them, say hi, hello, how are you? How's your life going right now? Do you have something fun planned for Christmas? That kind of thing. Don't send them your link. Don't send them our latest Black Friday special or Cyber Monday special or whatever it is. Don't message them about products. Unless they are a sampler and you're just following up, that's fine. You can ask them how they're feeling and that kind of thing. But if you haven't talked to this person for a month and you know they're over their sample, I want you to just say hi. It's so important that you have a prospect list. We're going to talk about my planner, I believe, in day 7, but it's really important you keep a list of people that you keep looping around to, because if they haven't purchased yet, it just means they need more information. And when they get to that threshold of, okay, I have enough information and I'm ready to buy, you want them to think of you first. So if you're constantly touching them, constantly keeping in touch with them, constantly loving on their Facebook page or whatever, they're going to think of you first when they're ready. So I want you to think about that. So you also want to go to step 2 in unit 4 and do a pick 1 post. This is a graphic where you will see it'll have all these like packages that are like mom bee, jeans don't fit, coffee addict, that kind of thing. You want to make one of those posts. And in step 2, unit 4, it talks about how to do that post, because that's a really great way for you to start conversations with these people. And then when you do that post, remember, we're talking about the algorithm again. You want to love and reply to each comment, okay? And then what I want you to do is I want you to message those people, okay? I will never, ever coach you to do engagement bait. I will never, ever coach you to put up a post and then pitch them. Like whoever commented on your post, you're going to go pitch them. I won't coach that. I don't like that. I don't like engagement bait. I don't like any of that kind of stuff. So I won't coach you to do that. But what you can do is you can, so say somebody's like, oh, I'm definitely a mom bee. You can love and reply with an emoji or something, or like, hey, you know, I feel you, sister, or something like that. And then message them and go, hey, thanks for the love on my post. I so know what you mean. I used to be a mom bee too. Like, it's crazy, especially this time of year. The kids are home, blah, 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 blah. Hopefully, what will happen is you will just have a conversation with those people and they'll be like, what do you mean you used to be a mom bee? Like, what are you taking? What are you on? Like, tell me all the things. I need it. That's, you know, but if they don't, it's totally fine. Just let it go. Okay. But at that point, if people are like, oh, tell me more, like I'm kind of interested, but they don't buy just yet, you want to add them to your prospect list. So keep that in mind. Okay, so I have 2 phases to your homework today. I want you've gone through, today's day 6, you've gone through 5 days of trainings. I want you to drop below the video, what was the one thing you learned that you've applied? 2 days ago, I asked you to drop below, what was the one thing you learned? Now I want you to drop below, what was the one thing you learned that you actually applied, and how is it going? Did it get you out of your comfort zone? Did it scare the bejesus out of you? Did Were you apprehensive before you did it? Did you love it because it helped you grow and you realized that it was awesome? Whatever it did, it worked and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I never did this before. Or did you just have an aha moment that you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I never thought of this before? So tell me, what is the one thing that you've done, that you've learned, that you've applied over the last 5 days, and how's it going? Okay, so homework phase number 1. Homework phase number 2 is we're gonna work on our prospect list. You're gonna make the post, the pick one post from step 2 in unit 4 on how to do, and then that explains how to do the post, okay? And then, I'm sorry, I just lost it for a second. And then as people are commenting, you're gonna love and reply to those comments, and then you're gonna message them and just start talking to them and just relate to them, okay? And if somebody shows interest, then you can add them to your prospect list. So if you don't have a prospect list, you need to figure out how you're gonna do one, whether it's digitally or pen and paper, and then add 10 people to it. That's your homework for today. If you have a prospect list, I want you to dig it out, dust it off. How long has it been since you've talked to those people? So I want you to message all those people, and I want you to do the pick one post, and I want you to add 10 more people to your prospect list. So lots of homework, I know, but you got this. I believe in you. I have faith in you, and you're gonna rock it out. So hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you tomorrow.